challenges for a player.
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Larkin, and it's Willis in at the 4 spot. To the inside. No problem on the jumper in close.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
The layup off target. Here's Larkin. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Sigma. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Second team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Out to the right wing. Pass to Fall. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
First personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw, no good.
For the away team, Willis. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. To the paint, Kleiber. And that one is stuffed right through.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to Sigma. Down low, pocket 6. Here's Fall. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
And Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
To the middle, Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now the pass to Willis. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Sigma. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Fall. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Fall's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Passes it to Place. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Good on the shot. He's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Driving the lane, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off. Simply out of control. Already 3 fouls for him now. I think he may need to take a seat here soon.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
To the inside, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. They set the pick. And the pass to Fall. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Low ball outside. It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Thompson. Jones is out there with Bryant. And it's Zizic in at the 5 down low. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Peters. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. Outside Bryant. It's tipped. Here's Cannon, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Zizic. Second chance effort. Jones kicks to Thompson. Back to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Bryant in the corner. The three-pointer no good. He's been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Here's Papanikolaou. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Thompson, and he drives in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Peters. Bryant with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Kicks it to Jones. Thompson outside. Cannon with the rebound. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Williams-Goss. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the paint. Here's Milutinov. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Thompson right side. Over to the wing. Zizic kicks to Thompson. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. This is it to Cannon. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the middle, shot clock at 6. Here's Milutinov. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Zizic, that's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Cannon kicks to Peters. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Being an efficient 53% from the field. Thompson looking for an opening. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So both teams making some changes here. Clyburn. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good. 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Thompson, and the layup's good off the glass. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
They set the pick. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
From beyond the arc, they grab their own miss, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of it.
And so we wrap up the first half, leading by 10. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow.
Some exciting games in store for you. And circling back to this first half, fellas, a deep. And that is it for half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Pleiss. The pass to Bobois. Fires the 3. Here's Willis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Willis has got 5 points so far.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
They've got Willis, and it's Pleiss in at the 5. Left side, Bobois. Here's Willis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7. shooting impressively throughout at 62%. We've got Larkin, and it's Willis in at the power forward. There's a good screen. Baseline J on the way. Price with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Down low, here's Willis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. They've got Willis, and it's Price in its center. To the inside. Pass to Sigma. On deep. Rebound by Larkin.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Blocking foul called. Touch 0. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Willis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Willis has got 11 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Bobois, and they're pushing it up for the tie, and it's blocked. Here's Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. And just miss after miss right now.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
6 to shoot. Outside, Willis. Hits it from three-point range. Willis has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Cannon. He's covered by Bobois. Cannon looking over the floor. Peters. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Willis down low. He's got 14. There's Price, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. To the paint. Pass to Williams-Goss. Passes to Cannon.
Blocking foul called. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:24 left to play here in the third. There's the pass to Papanikolaou. Fast break, here they come. Pass to Price. A fadeaway, and the basket is good. Price has got his third basket of the night.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
There's the pick. Inside. Banked in off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Outside, Willis. Larkin in the corner. Back to Willis. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Clyburn. Willis. It's good on the putback.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And there's the drive. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. 16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Thompson outside. Driving in. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Up 3. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? They've got Bryant, Zizic out there with Jones. Then it's Thompson.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's the 3. No good that time. To the wing on the left. There's the pick. Pass to Fall to take the lead. Thompson with the rebound. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Jones. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Passes it to Peters. The 3 drills the three-pointer. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Ball's knocked loose. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. The quick look, no good that time. The drive by Thompson. Fall with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Cannon, the pass to Peters. Good, nice job down low.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside Bryant. They can't stop the run with that one. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. To the middle. Here's Peters. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got 6 rebounds in the game. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Thompson. Here's Zizic, and good that time.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
And it goes down 2 points.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Cannon. He's covered by Thompson. Cannon kicks to Peters. And there's the pass to Cannon. There's the three. He's off on that one. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Pass to Zizic. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Feeds to Jones to tie it up. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got rebound number 5 here tonight to the inside.
Away team.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He really got after him in Hubbard. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Home team.
Seconds left in the fourth. Down low. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Bobois kicks to Larkin. A putback. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Four on the clock. To the paint. Sent away. Clyburn. Stolen. What do you think, guys?
You know, they actually could go for the 3 and the win here, but I think they probably play it conservative and try to send this game into overtime.
Send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so they get the victory here at home. That
Seven-time All-Star and the first rookie to lead NBA All-Star fan voting.
You know, B.A., I'm still overwhelmed at that accomplishment. It surprised me. I mean, such a humbling experience. A chance to play alongside guys like Scotty and Shaq and Penny. I mean, it was so special.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Yabusele. Here's Larkin. And he drives in, uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Campazzo. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Musa. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. In transition. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Down low. Misses the baby hook.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Back to Campazzo. 6 to shoot.
And that's his second turnover already this quarter. He really needs to tighten it up. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. There's a screen. Inside. And the layup is good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Yabusele, nifty move, and the layup is good.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Pass to Larkin. Counted from distance.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. The three is up. Deck with a rebound. From deep. Musa, good.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
From behind the arc. The rebound by Yabusele.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
That gives him the lead. He's got 6. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. There's the steal. Here's Musa. He's got 6. No good from 18.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Larkin. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Just 5 to shoot. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Substitution on the court.
44 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Poirier. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Rodriguez. Can't get it to fall.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
17 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Larkin. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And it's rejected. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Willis. Good work there as it goes.
Assist goes to Clyburn.
Here's Poirier. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
Your home team. Fans, make some noise for your.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Now here's Jones. Oh, he picked him clean. And Zizic in at the center position. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Rodriguez. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Poirier. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Here's Hazonia. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here is Thompson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Takes it inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
On the wing, Jones. Thompson right side. Bryant outside. Pass to Zizic. Clock at 4. Now here's Thompson. Launches a 3. Poirier with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Hazonia gets the bucket.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
On the wing, Thompson. Bryant outside. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Zizic. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Hazonia. For 3. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Bryant, and there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Out to the right wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That shot is off. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Minute 32 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Jones. Kicks it out to Bryant. This one for 3. Offensive board. And Zizic. Good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
1:10 left to play in the first half. Hazonia. He buries it from 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Left side Jones. Over to the left wing. Pass to Bryant. Thompson right side. 5 to shoot. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Hazonia gets the bucket. Bryant with it. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Jones. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
That's good from Jones. Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Here's Musa. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
11 seconds left in the second quarter. Takes the three. No luck on that one. Here's Willis. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
You take a look at the home team. They've been... Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice job.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to...
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Launches it. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Larkin. The three. Deck with a rebound. Here's Hazonia. Drains the triple. 19 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Larkin. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8 points now.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Hazonia buries it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. It's deflected. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming out of the floor.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the paint. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Deck's got 5 now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Musa, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Off target with the 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And he banks in the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Campazzo. He takes it in, and he gets it to go.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 6 points for him.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Pass to Musa. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Willis.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one up. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Musa. There's the 3. No good on the shot.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Larkin. Got a piece of it. Here's Deck. He's got 5. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Larkin. Here's the pick. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Musa, no good.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Thompson outside. He's off from 3. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Up 1. And when we return, we'll get the 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Shooting a solid 47%. Crosses over. And it's good on the lay-in.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
And it's Thompson in at the 2. Outside Jones to tie it up. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Jones. And that'll tie this game up.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
It's blocked. Here's Zizic. On the wing, Jones. To take the lead. And Azonia pulls it down. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Azonia. Shot clock at 6. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 24.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Thompson outside.
Blocking foul called. First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. The lead is 2. To the middle. Oh, deflected.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
Inside. Here's Zizic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Here's Azonia, defended by Jones. Pass to Azonia. And he was fouled while in the... And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
taking 2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
The
previous play is under review.
At least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Shooting about 56% in this one. On the wing, Bryant. Oh, he missed the dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. The shot by Hezonja, no good. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Bryant, the pass to Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. On the wing, Thompson. 5 on the clock. Bryant outside. Out to Thompson to take the lead. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy. That's 29 for him.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back 3.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And they're running. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Right wing. Drills it from deep.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality 3-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge 3-point shot.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Jones. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Down low. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Here's Hezonja. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Fires the three. Can't hit that one. Pass to Willis.
Oh, it falls! Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Goes up on the wing. And so the road team gets the W in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown.
Greg, these two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The pass to Yabusele. Here's Deck. And he lays it straight in.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Oh,
yes. Goodness.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Musa, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Shoots it. That one wide left. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Campazzo, the pass to Yabusele. Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. Down to 5 on the shot clock. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Sigma. He tries for 3. Rebound by Tabares. Tabares has got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Deck. From deep. It's good from long range. Deck's got 5 now.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Fall. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for the away team.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And so here's the home team.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Having that spark off the bench really helped them the last time these two teams battled. We'll see if it'll be there for them again.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Musa. The pass to Campazzo. 5 on the clock. Musa can't hit.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. They set the screen. Pass to Fall. Takes it off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Nice shot by Yabusele.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Fall. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Passes to Campazzo. Out to the wing. Here he goes, and it's blocked. Well, right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Musa. Offline with his three.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Floats one up. Not going to go that time. 35 seconds left in the first quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Deck. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Musa. Peters grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
They set the pick. It's intercepted. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Williams-Goss is out there with Cannon, and it's Papanikolaou in at the small forward position. That one misses. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Down low. Got a piece of it. Here's Milutinov, and he converts the layup.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Here's Azania. Good on the three-point shot.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Cannon, defended by Fernandez. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Kicks it to Cannon. Shoots over Rodriguez. No good off the back of the rim. And the ball at 42%. Here's Azania. No good on the triple. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Williams-Goss. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Papanikolaou. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Out left to the wing. It's stolen. Here's Williams-Goss. And here is Azania. Rodriguez passes to Fernandez. Misses the 3. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Now the pass to Papanikolaou. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Fires it up. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
There's the screen. To the middle and stolen by Hazonia. One-on-one here. Here's Rodriguez. No good with the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Cannon. No points in the game yet for him. Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Poirier passes to Hazonia. 1:32 left now here in the second. Rodriguez kicks to Hazonia. Hits the three-point bomb. Hazonia's got 8 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Right wing. Here's Williams-Goss. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Papanikolaou dishes to Cannon. Pass to Williams-Goss. Off target from outside. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Fernandez. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Papanikolaou. He's got 9. Taken away by Rodriguez.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter. That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
Cannon, the pass to Peters. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And some...
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you could...
And now, let's... And that about wraps it up.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the center position. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
It's tipped. And he jams it with authority.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Sinks that one from the post. 6 points for him. To the right side. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The three-pointer is right on target. Moose's got 7 points here in this quarter.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Buries it from three-point range.
3.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Musa tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The shot. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Out to the right wing. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Azania. Fall with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Over to the left wing. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? This one for 3, and Azania gets it to go. Azania's got 13.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Fires from deep. And that one is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And now, here's Hazonia. He's got 16, and the 3-ball is good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Shot to stop the run. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Hazanya. The tray. Good. And Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Feeds it to Cannon. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. They're up by 8. And coming up and let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the 4. From deep, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Hezonja's got 25 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
From past the arc, Peters misses.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here about 46% for the game. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Home team foul. Number 24. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Williams-Goss. Cannon, the pass to Peters, and stolen by Hezonja.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Rodriguez. Shoots a 3. Peters grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. There's Cannon with the 3. Can't hit that one. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Hezonja's shot is off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Cannon, right wing. Here's Williams-Goss, nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon to the wing right side. From downtown, hands it from downtown.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. And the pass to Peters. No one near him. Deck pulls it in.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Tavares passes to Musa. Here's Hezonja. The offensive rebound. Tavares kicks to Hezonja. Shoots the 3. Cannon with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Peters, knocked away. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. Azania off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Here's Cannon. Here's Peters. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Tipped away. And they'll get another chance. Here's Cannon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Got a hand on it. And it's going to go the other way. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
At the line for 2.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Here's Fall. Crafty move. Rebound by Tavares. To the left wing. Here's Musa. Sinks the triple.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
To end the cold streak, bangs home the trifecta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding each other.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one, it seemed like the
talk to him. That my wrist. I'm a cold, round town, got a with him. Getting real guala for show, living. Cooking up, let the stove sizzle. I'm a road runner. Tap in with a cool 100. Brand new Benz with the shoes on it. Money on dance, put the moves on it. Hit the move. Real live with it. Real live. Don't dial. Walk a mile with it. Go to with it. Rinse. Big league ball hitter. Big league ball. Stack too tall, sell it. Never know for. What you do with it? Rinse. That my wrist. I need all you. That my wrist. It's getting hot in this. We cooking right now. That my wrist. Just watch me. Rinse. You see that right now? That my wrist. That's my wrist. I need you to focus. That my wrist. I need you to focus, baby. That my wrist. You see how? Like that. You know what I mean? That my wrist. Yeah. That's the money.
Welcome to another Groundhog Day. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Fall. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
The layup misses. Here's Larkin. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
To the paint. Here's Fall. That one a little long. And just about a minute into this first quarter.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
That free throw no good.
Number 77, taking 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. To the right side. Here's Larkin. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. No. One covering. 6 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Shooting. First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a one-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
To the left wing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Down low. Fall. To stop the drought. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
The shot, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Larkin. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Inside. Here's Sigma. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That one's off.
Sigma at the line for 2.
Good on the second one. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Larkin. Second shot opportunity. Six on the shot clock. They get it back. Here's Willis. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Ball stolen. In transition, here they come. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Here's Larkin. Pass to Willis. Shot clock at 5. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Sigma. Here's Fall, and he goes in for the dunk.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. To the middle. Snatched away.
Home team foul. Twice. Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
The first one falls.
Sigma taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A 3 off the inbound. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So as we end the first quarter, great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And it's Jones in at power forward. Pass to Sigma. Here's Williams-Goss. Clock at 6. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And it's Thompson in at the 2. To the left side wing. Stolen by Bryant. Thompson outside. Pass to Jones. Off target at the rim.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
The home team on D. 17 points was their biggest margin. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one drops.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Thompson passes to Jones. Here's Zizic. Got a hand on it. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Williams-Goss. And there's the screen.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Second team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Six to shoot. Fires the 3. He goes up again. Zizic with the rebound. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. To the wing on the left. And the 3 off target. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the left side wing. To the inside. Shot from 12. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Thompson passes to Jones. Tries to snap the cold streak. The putback. Here's Bryant. And finally, they hit one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nails the baby hook. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
59 seconds left in the first half of this game. Bryant, no good. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Williams-Goss. There's a screen. Picked it out of midair. Thompson outside. Jones, the pass to Thompson. Now here's Bryant. Here's the 3. And he can't get that one.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Larkin.
Away team foul. 6. First personal foul. First team foul.
Jacks up a three. And that's not going to go. And the first half.
Their defense is getting it done. Intimidating shooter.
Let's turn our attention to the dunk. Glad you could join us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. So it's the home team now. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Lets the three fly. He's off on that one. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Takes a three. He got a piece of it. Pass to Willis. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. To the paint. And here they come. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Fall. They set the pick. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they really came out swinging this year, putting to rest all of the doubts about their abilities. Now we'll see if they can maintain that energy.
Number 77, second personal foul, first team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Larkin. No good on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Down low. It's stolen away. Out to the right wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. At the line for your opponent.
And he makes a first.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And he makes it on the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Willis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. There's a screen. Inside. Fall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 6 points for him.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Knocks down the triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Old team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
.156 left in the third. All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Here's Larkin.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall,
and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still.
The previous play is under review.
Now, there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Pass to Fall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he's good on the second. Got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. A minute 31 left in the third. To the wing, right side. 4-3. No luck on that one.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
That one, no good. Shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. He drops it from range. He's got 13.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Over to the wing. The 3-ball. Not going to go that time.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
No coverage that time.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And he makes it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Away team foul. 0. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. 29 seconds left in the third. And they'll get another chance. Misses the 3. Shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. All alone. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Deflected. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Yo, set it up.
5 to shoot. To the inside. Oh, sweet move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Here's Willis, right wing. The 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Fall. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Bryant from outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
No good on that one.
Taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Count it. Good.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Now Thompson. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's gotten his first points in this one. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Tipped. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Sigma, no good. Outside Jones. To the paint. Here's Zizic. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Larkin. On the wing, Thompson. 1:46 left in the final quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Larkin. And there's the rejection. That's tipped. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Fall. Oh, throw it down. Wow. And he dunks it down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Now here's Thompson.
Away team foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Larkin driving to the basket. Basket's good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Zizic with the rebound. Outside Jones. Pass to Thompson. Outside Jones. Here's Larkin to the right side. From outside, off the mark.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Here's Fall, defended by Thompson. Down low. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
No good with the triple. Pass to Larkin. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Shoots. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Bobois outside. To the inside from 12 feet out. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Deck. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Outside, Willis. He kicks to Larkin. Pass to Place. Larkin in the corner for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Musa. Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
There's Place. Bobois outside. Passes it to Willis. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Yabusele passes to Deck. The pass to Musa. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Jack passes to Musa. From outside, off the mark. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. It's Bobois on the wing. Three-pointer. Rebound by Tavares. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Place. Deflects the pass. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. Connects from three-point range. Musa's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:46 left here in the opening quarter. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. Into the lane, and he goes in for the dunk.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Bobois. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Musa passes to Yabusele. Here's Musa.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. No good from outside. The dish to Bobois. That one's off, still out of sync. Here's Musa. 10 points for him. Here's Deck. Nice with the rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Larkin. On the wing, Beaubois. Lets it go with a 3. That one, no good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Up by... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the 5 down low. Stolen away. Down low, picked off in midair. It's tipped to the paint. Kicks it to Thompson. Here's the screen. Pass to Zizic. Clyburn driving inside. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Rodriguez passes to Hezonja. He gets it in there. Hezonja's got 5 points so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Zizic. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Doing fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. From deep three-point range, they get it back. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The pass to Fernandez. And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That's his first foul.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
And for tonight, the focus is on playoff positioning. It's an important late regular season game in front of us.
Yeah, it's hard to dismiss the magnitude of these games, Kevin. They're huge. I mean, they can decide home court advantage in the postseason. And, you know, sometimes that's the difference in winning the series, home court advantage.
Outside, Willis. Ryan passes to Zizic. Poirier grabs the miss.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And finished off by Hezonja.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
A nice shot by Poirier.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Out to the right wing. Now, here's Willis. He's guarded closely. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot on Saturday, then on Monday.
First team foul.
And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he nails the 3rd.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Out to Thompson. To the middle. Zizic passes to Bryant. Clock at 4. Back to Zizic. Goes up on the wing. Zizic, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Zizic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And here's Bryant for 3. Drops in the tray. Bryant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Inside, Zizic. It's blocked, and that one ends up out of bounds. No keep possession. Yabusele, he's checked in for Hezonja. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Willis, no good. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Deck passes to Musa. Here's Deck. Here's Musa. 15 points in the game. That shot, no good. Thompson from long range. That one's not going to go. And we finish one half of basketball. Up.
Fresh out of our supercomputer. And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. Thanks for spending halftime with.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Larkin, and it's Bobois in at the shooting guard. We've got Yabusele, and it's Campazzo in at the 1 spot. Count it. Musa's got 17 now.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Clyburn takes it inside, lays it up off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
A 3-ball. Musa can't hit. In the lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Bobois outside. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. That shot off the mark. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Pass to Place. And Bobois kicks to Larkin. Pulls up from the corner. Nice jump shot. Good. He's got 5.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Tavares passes to Musa. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Bobois outside. There's a screen. He dishes it to Larkin. And Bobois kicks to Larkin. Clyburn off target with his 3. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Passes it to Campazzo. Here's Musa. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Here's Tavares. That one goes. Count it. Tavares has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Jones checked in for Willis. The 3 from Bobois. The rebound by Yabusele.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Jones, and he makes good on the layup. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Price with the rebound. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Bobois, the pass to Jones. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Now here's Bobois. He's guarded closely. Off with the layup.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
1:19 left to play in the third. He takes it in, launches it. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jack passes to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Shoots. That one off the back iron and out. Near the 3-point line, it's Bobois. Here's the pass to Larkin. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Place. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Buries the long-range jumper. Musa's got 25 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Larkin. He's got 5. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 19. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Ryan is out there with Willis. Then it's Thompson. And it's Zizic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it
They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Azania. Thompson with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Bryant looking over the floor. Back to Thompson. Tries to save it. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Poirier. He kicks it to Fernandez. Drills it from outside. Fernandez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Zizic passes to Willis. Thompson with it, defended by Fernandez. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Bryant, that's for 2, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Stolen by Thompson. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's Bryant in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Here's Azania. Poirier passes to Azania, who's back up. Yep, that one goes. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Takes the 3. Here's Zizic. That's tipped. And now, here's Hazonia. He's covered by Thompson. It's good. Rodriguez has got his first 2 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Thompson passes to Willis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And that one falls for Willis. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Jacks up a 3. And they recover it. Lets the 3 fly. Hazania's shot is off.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from 3-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Rodriguez in the post. Hazonia kicks to Fernandez. There's the drive. Lets it go from deep. And Hazania gets it to go. Hazania's got 7 points for the quarter.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Releases. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished. You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From the baseline. They get it again. Willis. The shot, no good. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
And it's Fernandez missing. takes a three. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.
pump the gas. Call for when I thought you least, well, one at. I know you broke, I'm not none of them. You want a gas. Nah. And that old one drought.
On the floor.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, BA, with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Facu Campazzo and it's Yabusele in at the 4.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Back to Deck. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. From the arc. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Pass to Musa. From deep three-point range. Sigma with a rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Hey, from beyond the arc. On target from range. He's got 5. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Musa, good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Musa. He picked up 10 in his last game.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Yabusele, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Both shots good from the strike. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Sigma. To the middle. Here's Fall. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Musa. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Sigma. Over to the left wing. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Here's Musa. No good. A bit long that time.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Deck. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
The three is up. And Campazzo pulls it down. Shooting has not been great early, just 27%.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
43 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Hezonja, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Rodriguez, and rejected. And they'll keep possession. From downtown, the shot by Hezonja, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Fall. Driving inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Hezonja. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williams-Goss. Drops in the 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's in there.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Hezonja. Thrown back. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Long range from the inbound. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Tries again. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Williams-Goss. 4 on the clock. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you. And this kind of 6 slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Rodriguez. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the left wing. Here's Poirier. Here's Hazonia. Got a hand on it, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Out left to the wing. Inside. And Fall gets it to go.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Trying to get back on track.
2 minutes.
Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Out to the right wing. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul.
And that one misses. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. There's a minute 40 left in the second quarter. Rodriguez. And a miss there on the triple.
I think they could have gotten a better shot attempt there if he wasn't so eager to let it fly.
Here's Sigma. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Third team foul.
Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Deck. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Sigma. They get the rebound. They swipe it. Here's Musa. To halt the run. That shot, no good.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
He puts up a 3. The shot misses. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fires from deep. Pass to Deck. To the paint. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Fall.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Misses from short range.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left to play in the half. Musa, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to...
So we conclude the first half. They lead by 12. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow.
Well, they've got their rebounding to thanks for this lead.
And guys, a look now. And that'll do it for us. Thanks.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Campazzo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Musa. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Yabusele to the inside. Over to the wing. Here's Musa. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He's got 7. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the 3, the small forward. Down low. Here's the break, and now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the wing on the left, Campazzo. Here's Yabusele.
Home team foul. Bjelica. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The home team on D. They held a 12-point lead earlier. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 90 seconds into the second half now. Tries the spin move. This one for 3. No good there. Robbed. Pass to Williams-Goss. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Here's Deck. Here's Campazzo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you though.
That might be true.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Musa. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's good on the putback.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
The 3 is up. He can't hit that time.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Inside. From outside the arc. They get it back. Right wing. And Musa pulls it down.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, it's always surprising to see him miss from there.
They're really making a concerted effort in the second half to go inside, trying to close the gap on the scoreboard.
Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And he can't jam it through. Shooting 40% since the break. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's hauled in by Fall. Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Here's Sigma. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 10. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fires the three. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Over to the left wing. Puts up a three. The shot by Hezonja, no good. To the inside. To the middle. Here's Sigma. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot three at the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
And he sinks the second.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Rodriguez. "13 feet out, and he hits the jumper."
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Pure from three-point range.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Into the lane, banked it in off the glass.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Fires the three, nails it from three.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
To the paint. It's intercepted. He tries for three. Knocks it down from distance. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
To the middle. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Hezonja. To the right side.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second team foul.
A minute 22 left to play in the fourth. Here's Rodriguez. He nails it, and we're tied.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Here's Fall. It falls!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, you love the aggression defensively, but at this stage of the game, that's a huge mistake.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. So it's the home team now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Out to the right wing. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele to take the lead. Yes!
And since the break, they have looked like a completely different team, especially on offense, where they're really cooking right now.
Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And buries it from deep. Picked it. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these